What is up, folks? This is J.R.R, and holy crap, guys. Look at this. Alright, all these patterns in here. OMG. And yes, I just did say OMG. It keeps its inventory. Isn't that amazing? Because what is more painful than having to actually deal with all of these patterns in your inventory? Not much. And they actually shrink. Look at that. They're normally a block tall, but now they're not. Wow. That's cool. Huh. Okay. So, yeah. I'm apparently excited and amazed by the simplest changes. I mean, really simple. That's awesome. Okay. My day has been made. Yeah, it's done. Like, that's the best thing ever. Okay. Okay, so I'll stop being all excited about all those things and no, I need to fix that wall. I'm sorry, I need to fix the wall. Alright, stone. I just need two of you. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna bug me. See, isn't that just so much better? So much better. Okay, so, like I said, questing. I need to make a wrench. A wrench, which will be... Is that manual smith? Good, okay. So whoever did this questing, great orator, I assume, who is the one that put the mod pack together, you did a really, really nice job of making the manual submit on things that are immediately outdated. So that's pretty cool. Thank you very much on that. All right, so wrench. Chop chop. All right. Crystal wrench? Oh, right, okay. I was like, what is that? I do not know what that is. Alright, so, wrench. Just need a stone gear and some iron. Okay, so let's do this. And actually, we're going to need a wooden one first. Alright, so we've got sticks. Cool. And yes, I know that's not how you make one. Alright, clear that out. Cobblestone. There you are. I got an achievement. Hard as a rock. Alright. So, let's make a wrench. Just hit it. I'm wondering about this person who made the achievements. I will leave it up to you to understand what that means. Because you might not understand it. But I'm not really going to comment on it too much. And it's actually a long chain of events. Cool. Is it stainless? No, it's not. It's stone. Alright, so, got my wrench. Let's get our Omni wrench. Cool. Alright, claim one. Both of you, you've both failed me terribly. I'll click on you right one, but you're no better than the left one, so I'm really disappointed. Flex Omni wrench, hold shift for details. 200 per use. Also serves as shears. Cool. I didn't know that, actually. It might be new. It might not be new. It might just be me. Alright, so, reward bag. What are you? You're a greater one. And you know what? That greater bag got me something that's better than, like, all of the other legendary bags combined. Click to close. Alright. Actually, one of them got me all of these, Alright, I'll say wyvern. Alright, so all these wyvern things. All the weapons and pickaxes and tools and armor, and you were pretty awesome, I have to say. You were... Well, actually, I didn't make these. I made these, but... Yeah, that bag was amazing, especially when I got it. So, let me go ahead and toss these in here for now. I'll hook some of them up in a bit, but I'll do that off camera so that you guys don't have to watch that. Alright, so even though it is... I'm tempted to go hook the lava ones up. Alright, so, what have we got next? Just curious about this one. Which one did I make it for? Oh, I made it for the Crafty Builder. So, powering the masses. a redstone engine, which will immediately give us a Stirling engine, which is pretty cool. And because the redstone engines are so easy to make, I will go ahead and make one. Alright, so these, basically for Buildcraft, the engines are what produce MJ, which is Minecraft Joules. And it's basically the EU or AE power of the applied energistics or thermal expansion. So it's just like those. And what am I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking. Whatever. Oh, I had a thought, and then I immediately lost the thought. I don't know. Oh, right. Redstone flux. I was trying to think of what I was thinking, but I couldn't think of what I was thinking, which is pretty sad. I don't know what that's really a commentary on. Me, obviously, but I don't know what it says. I'll leave you guys to figure that out. Alright, so we need a redstone engine. Well, I guess I should... Oh, actually, it's right there, so... Redstone engine, just like I said, super easy to make. Just a piston, some wooden gears. Not bad at all. Alright, so let's make some of these. Ta-da! 1, 2. All we need. And for now, anyway. And we need a piston, which I don't think I actually have any pistons left in my... Ooh. Silverwood planks. Alright, yeah, go cry about it. Alright, so... You know what? I'm going to make with these with silverwood planks too. Oh, how nice was that? The start of something big. Really? Okay. So, yeah, you did okay. Oh, I actually got to keep my other one. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Alright, so, let us see what is in this bag. Now, this one is pretty cool. Now, I don't know that I'm going to use all this stuff. I'm not going to use these, even though those are pretty good, but I've got better, so I'm not going to worry about that. Emeralds. Okay. Stone Ring of Seeing. I'm not going to use you because I have something better. Repairs other items when held. That's kind of cool. I'm not going to use you, though, because, well, my other stuff uses RF, and that one heals itself, so you're pretty cool. So I will let you off the hook. And emeralds. So, alright. So let's drop you in there, and I will show you guys this is what I was talking about when I said when I have something better, is it gives me a little boost of speed. That's faster than that. So, and it gives me night vision, and I don't have to use it. So I just stick it in my baubles inventory. But I don't like seeing the particle effects all the time. So this is what I've been using to stick in here. Go down here, because I have something similar. I thought I might have already stripped off the enchant off of it. But you do get experience out of this. That'd be kind of cool. I'm just curious of what it does. I mean, when you upgrade it. Because that would be kind of neat. But I have this stuff, which is really good. And I might upgrade it pretty soon. But yeah. I'm sticking most of my stuff down here that I can't stack with everything else, but at the same time is like pretty good, so I don't want to get rid of it. Mostly this right here, all the armor and swords and stuff, I'm using as backup if I die and need to grab some armor so that, you know, I can reclaim the rest of my good stuff. So, yeah, that's why I have that. But, yeah, the other stuff like this, I'm keeping because I think it's neat, and I can stick it in those little pedestals that, like the ones out here. And I think those are awesome. So, yeah, that's cool. I'm pretty big on decoration, even though I don't have a ton of decoration at the moment. We'll get there. I'm just kind of doing other stuff right now. You know? Yeah. I want to see something. Will this break all this other stuff? No, it won't. So I still need to keep my crescent hammer. Okay, well that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so I will stick this in here. Now this one will, the crescent hammer from thermal expansion does break stuff, as you've seen from applied energistics, so that's why I'm using that one instead of the quartz wrench. Okay, so what you got? What we got is I need an oil bucket and a fuel bucket. Okay, so I'm not going to do these right now because I don't have any oil that's near me. There's some near the city, and I would have to actually make the fuel. So, global warming. Bah, whatever. Let's use some oil to make some awesome machinery. I totally agree. Alright, so expanding thermally. Well, we've actually got some stuff that's a lot more advanced than this, but no big deal. Alright, so let's grab one of these tanks, because they gave us some tanks, so why not use it? Okay, so I also need to make... what? I need to make a strongbox, which... do I have one? I might have one. I might not have one. I definitely do not have a basic cache, however. Alright, so let's look at this strongbox. No, it's not spelled that way. Strong. It is spelled that way. Yeah. I wish it was actually that easy to make. Like, you know... wow, 20%? That'd be some pretty strong stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of these are... like, this ale, that's... oh, that's cool. Nice. This ale, what, most drinks are about, like, 8%. You know, 20%? Holy cow, 30? Man, that's some strong stuff. Mead. I've never actually had mead. I would like to get some real mead. They make some wine mead, which is kind of weird. They make some of that near here. But a lot of the mead that you can find is beer mead. And I want some real mead, some honey mead. But yeah, I'd like to try that, but I don't know where to actually get it around here. I mean, well, it's Montana. And, I mean, it's actually fairly hard to find normally in the U.S. So, real mead is, like, really, really high alcohol content. Anyway, enough of that. Alright, so I'm trying to make a strongbox. So, strongbox. Nothing to do with alcohol. Alright. 10 in a chest. I think I can do that. Alright, strongbox. Alright, now I need a cache. So let's go ahead and... how do you spell it? No. What is it called? Something different. Sorry about that. Throat's getting a little dry and I ran out of water. Alright. I might need to take a break in just a second to go get some more water. No wonder, I spelled cache wrong. Oh, I feel so bad. Because I should know how to spell cache. I can't believe I spelled it like that. I feel so stupid. Alright. I would expect that of some certain YouTubers who actually enjoy watching. And I did it again. But, I mean, some that I dearly love. I love you, Etho. But I expect that of you. I'm sorry. Oh. Really. I do love Etho, but sometimes I'm just like, Etho, why did you say that? I know you're smart. You do things that are so incredible with just normal redstone. Oh. Etho. I love you. Alright. I needed 10, right? Please tell me I needed 10. It wasn't something else. Alright, so what else was it? And just around wood? Really? A log? What is it? Log? Into a log, maybe? There we go. Cool. And I'm going to put this down, and hopefully I don't need to make another one after I put it down. Just because I want to see what it's... I don't understand. What are you? Oh, you probably have to power it. I assume because of the little light down here. I can break you with that. I wonder if it's like electrical storage. That would be kind of cool. I can just pick you up. So let's go over here and find out, because I'm curious. I want to know. Alright, so nope, it doesn't connect to power. Huh. Is there some kind of drive that you put in there? Maybe that's like a disk drive. Oh. Ah, I understand. You work like a barrel, don't you? Cool. Wonder how much you hold. Let's go ahead and pick you up. So basically it works just like one of these barrels over here. Just like one of these better barrels. From Java. So... oh, so it looks like you might hold quite a bit. Okay, shift click to, and then click to, okay. So I'm going to have to look up some information on that, because I'm really curious how much each of these, oh, well, there you go. Capacity, 10,000. Okay. Well, not nearly as much as in here, because that's, I mean, this, well, actually. Okay, so that holds, okay, yeah, so definitely not nearly as many in this one. I mean, in the basic one, but how much does this one hold? 640,000. And okay, so that's actually not that hard to make. I might actually switch to making these for certain items, because that's a whole lot easier to make than the upgrades for Java. Yeah, actually I think I will do that, even though the only thing this takes to make is wood, I think. Oh no, it does take pistons. The pistons are the pain part. They're really a pain. But yeah, I think I'll start using these, because those are pretty cool. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, Questing Mod. Or author of the mod pack, for showing that to me. Alright, so, manual submit. And we get the hardened version of each of them. I was going to say either of them, but we get all of them, so... and either wouldn't have worked anyway, because, well, there's 3. So, anyway. So, cool. How many is this hold? 40,000? Cool. Maybe I'll put my dirt in there. Alright. Let's see. Cool. And I'm actually okay with this one too, because it gives me ink. No, I'm just kidding. Because that's neat. So, protection 4, flim flam 1, which I have no idea what it does. I've actually got flim flam on my shovel, I think. Protection 2, repairs other items when equipped. Provides illumination. That's really cool. Bright leather helm of repair. So it probably wouldn't protect us very much, but yeah, that's neat. Cool. And they look cool too. So, and I'll just put it on to see what it looks like. Yeah, see? Even have ears. Or my ears are showing. I can't tell which. I think I just have ears on my... yeah. Anyway. So, I'll put this back on, because this is just... that's one thing that I kind of don't like, is when you get good stuff early, it just kind of overwhelms everything else, because, you know, I'd like to use stuff like this. It sounds neat. You know, it provides illumination. That's cool. It, you know, glows whenever I see it, you know, run around. It repairs everything else. That's neat. But, sorry, what I have is better. So, that's what I like about smaller mod packs. But at the same time, I mean, not like this one's a huge one. It doesn't have that many mods in it, but it does have some significant mods. But, yeah, I don't know. Just a thought. Alright, so, next, what do we got? Magical power. Leadstone energy cell. Well, we've kind of had them. Alright, so... And I'm not going to use the Strongbox. And I'm not going to use the portable tank just yet. But I will put that down. Because... dirt. I wish I could double click on it and it would just fill my inventory up with it. But it doesn't. See? Dirt. Oh, it does it one stack at a time? Okay. I'm guessing that this will fill up as it is, you know, it fills up with dirt. But, yeah. Anyway. So, there's actually a much easier way to do this. I can just pipe all of it out using AE. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. So, alright, I am going to have to take a quick break and go and get some water because my throat is completely dry. So I will be back with you guys in just a minute. Alrighty folks, so let's make that leadstone energy cell. Alright, so let's go in here, leadstone, and come on, there you go, good job. Alright, leadstone energy cell, we need to make the frame first. Let's make the frame. Cool. 3 in there. Alright. Energy cell. Well, we need a reception coil for that, right? Conductance coil. Okay. Which takes electrum, which I think we have. Yes, we do. Cool. Alright. There we go. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Okay. So... Okay. Got a hardened energy cell. Neat. But I don't need one. But take the energy. That's another 2 million RF, so, you know. That's nice. Alright, now, it's a good bag. So, let's see what's in it. Wood. Okay. Well, let's go dump you over here. And, actually, I am going to put these in here because I'm going to be using them as decoration. But I am going to take some of these fir logs and put them in the system. That way I can stop using silver wood and witch wood. I'm sure that will help calm some of you. Because, you know, silver wood is very useful for other things. And I'm sure witch wood is as well. But I haven't used that mod very much. So I don't know exactly how useful it is. Thumbcraft, however, I have used quite a bit. Level up. Okay, so we're going to make an upgrade. Augment. Secondary sieve. And yes, I know some people pronounce it sieve, but I pronounce it sieve. So, deal with it. Alright. Wow, automation is nice, but man is slow. Let's kick it up a notch. Machines can have upgrades? Yay, lolcat. Alright. Can has cheeseburger? I haven't actually been reading any of these. Alright. Which actually kind of makes me sad because as a writer, I, you know, tend to like it when people read what I write and not just, you know, scan it. Okay, so... I kind of want to go back and read all of these. But I guess I can do that on my time, and you guys could have paused it if you wanted to, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and look. I'll read them from now on. Okay, so we need augment secondary. So, let's see what this takes. So, augment. What you got? Come on, NEI. There we go. Okay, so it's probably something for, and I will say macerator. Not that one. It's this one, I think. Stabilized frame. I have no idea what a lot of these do. Oh, so it increases the secondary change. That's cool. And this one does it to 25%, but it must be a reinforced frame. So this one must be a hardened one. And I assume this one, yeah, resonant. So increases to 45%. That's pretty cool. I can take these out because I don't really care about them. I mean, there are certain situations in which the redstone could be useful. And in fact, I've used them sometimes, but I've used them so rarely that whatever. Um, Now, automated output, yes, one is very important. Reconfigurable sides, that's one of the best things about thermal expansion. Redstone control, not so much. Dynamo side accessibility. I have no idea what that is. To be perfectly honest. I don't know. Okay, fuel efficiency, that's nice. Not necessary, but it's nice. 35%, 75%. That's pretty darn nice, I have to say. All right. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Energy produced, fuel consumed. See, that's just the way I go. I with oh my gosh. So, with IC2, I would put so many upgrades in those things that the fuel consumption would be absolutely ridiculous. I would, I would use a good number of them to, I think I would use about 6 each. I think that's right. Is 6 or 8 maybe? I don't know. I think 6 was the number that combined efficiency with the power usage to, make it as quick as possible without taking too much of a hit on power usage. But I think I've definitely done more than that, but I think 6 was what I decided was pretty much the best. Okay, so energy produced. That's pretty cool. Fuel consumed. Okay, cool. Speed. Those are, yeah, that's what I'll probably be using. But, reduced. Okay, so basically I'd use this on a furnace, but not on the pulverizer. Alright, so we need to make one of these, and I need to be wrapping up the episode pretty soon as well, I know. Alright, so we need some wool. Oh, I got some wool. I forgot about that in one of my bags. I was actually pretty happy about that. Alright, so let's do this, and I should be able to click that in there, but I can't. And why can I not? I need some of the Tinker alloy, and I don't have enough of it. Alright, so I need 10 dust, and I need some copper. And actually, I put this tin. It's 3 parts tin. I mean, 3 parts copper to 1 part tin. Alright. Okay, and let's just go ahead and get... Why not get 2 stacks of it? That seems reasonable. I'll just throw it in the furnace over here. Like so. I hear you, spider. And since it annoys the crap out of me whenever somebody in a video just has a spider or a zombie screaming at them constantly, I will come kill you if you continue to talk. So, just a warning. Alright, so I should have enough done by now. Yep. Alright. Augment. So, what we got? Manual cement. Give me a stabilized frame and a secondary gearbox, as well as a bag. So, claim reward. Alright, now this one is the secondary chance, which is pretty awesome, and I will be using that. This one, fuel efficiency. I'll probably be using that because I'll end up taking the redstone upgrade out because I'm just not using it. Alright, so an epic bag. We just got this one. That's kind of sad. Okay, well, I'll put the ink in there. And we'll be using the ink for Mistcraft when we get there. But I need a lot more pages before I can really get into it without worrying about worlds that are just completely, unstable. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I'm going to put my generators up and get them running. And I'll go ahead and drain this energy cell because I don't need the hardened one when I have, was it like 2.4 trillion energy storage here? So, yeah. I'll end up making redstone ones, but I'll make them later when, you know, later. Alright, so until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day.